back. Today we're taking a look at food security, mirage or reality, and I have my guest in the studio to do justice to it. I have Mr. Akinji Sunday, the Public Relations Officer of Ondo State Agricultural Commodities Association, Odisaka. It's a pleasure to have you on the show today.
Good morning, Mr. Presenter.
Let's take a look at food security in Nigeria. What's your assessment of it?
Food security in Nigeria is something that really needs a good attention of everyone. We are all farmers. Everybody have to participate. We have to participate despite the challenges that we are facing on the field, on the agricultural field. We still have to put in the best that we can. We have a lot of challenges. The security aspect of it is scaling, and we just have to do justice to that, so that the nation will not go on hunger.
When you take a look at the statistics I just read out, you see that a lot of people are also involved in this crisis.
Yes,
What do you think is the problem?
I think the problem is the major problem is first of all the security that like we have said. I think the government of the day will have to intervene, come to our rescue, the farmers' rescue, so that the issue of herders clashing with farmers on the field, grazing their field, that's one aspect of it. Kidnapping of our farmers, especially when it is getting to the time of harvest, when the harvest is ripe to be harvested. So, but on getting to the field, you will realize that the kidnappers are there, they kidnap them, and if care is not taken, the nation will be thrown into hunger, mass hunger, and so everybody have to participate, especially the government. The government really have to find a lasting solution to this, so that we can combat the problem of insecurity, and we can secure our food.
Aside insecurity, if we remove insecurity from what's also happening on the field, do you think the farmers will have in Nigeria, and particularly in those states, they have the enough strength to produce the food we can eat?
Yes.
In terms of population, in terms of the wherewithal.
I want to tell you that farmers in Ondo State are ready, with or without, or let's say with little support from the government, because we still need.
I'm not even talking about support now. I'm talking about insecurity, especially the elders and farmers, clashes that we've all seen all around. Do you think if government is able to tame them, the farmers have the capacity to produce enough for us?
Exactly. In fact, a lot of our farmers, or many of our farmers, are running away from the farm simply because of insecurity, simply because of fear of herders, simply because of fear of kidnappers. I don't want to mention a particular tribe this time around. So if the aspect of insecurity is being ameliorated, then definitely I want to tell you that a lot of our youth, teeming youth, will rush into the farm, because there is a lot of money on the farm. That's why we call it agribusiness nowadays. It's no more a peasant farming like our forefathers did it then. This is something that we need to do and make money.
What is the difference between peasant farming and agribusiness?
Peasant farming is the type that our forefathers do practice, that they have no record, they don't care if they make money or not, in as much as they're able to feed themselves and feed their family, they are okay. But this time around, it's something that we youth, especially youth, need to lay hold on as a means of livelihood, means of survival, putting food on their table, be able to send their children to school. I mean, afford a good means of livelihood. So that is when it turns to be agribusiness. We're making money from it, making real money from it. So
as an organization, Ondo State Agricultural Commodities Association,
Yes,
Osrc, what exactly would you say this association is doing to ensure that you have more people that come to the fold? You have more people doing it, and you also have more food at our tables.
Yeah, Osaka Ondo State Agricultural Commodities Association, I will say, we are doing a lot, bringing the youths together, giving them training, sensitizing them, giving them information, even giving them access to cheap inputs. cheap input so that their farming work will be easier for them to do. Not only youths, even our aged people, fathers, they are still under this Osrc, because Osrc is an umbrella body comprising of all agricultural value chains, be you crop, be you livestock. Many of us, in fact, we have like 26 value chain under this Osrc.
Okay, I was about to ask you that.
Okay.
I was about to ask you that. How many associations do you have under Osrc?
We have more than 26.
You also have the records of the
Yes.
membership.
Yes, yes, yes.
How many of you?
We have more than 26. As at last year, we were 26, but now I think about 2, 3.
That's various groups.
Yes, various groups. We have a Poultry Association of Nigeria, Piggery, Kafan, that is catfish farmers, Sunshine Rice, Sunshine Cocoa, Refan, Palm Produce.
And all these associations are also doing well?
Exactly. They are thriving very,
How do you mean they are doing well?
They are doing well. They are doing well. In fact, when you get to their association, you see them, they are complacent. They are okay. They are okay. Just this problem of insecurity that is giving them concern. Aside that, we are okay.
I'm also aware that you have a show you tagged on those State International Agri Show and Food Fair. What brought about that?
OCFA, we call it OCFA,
Okay.
Ondo State Agri Show,
Okay.
International Agri Show and Food Fair, like I've said.
Okay.
It has started from about decades back as a World Food Day.
Okay.
But in the last 5 years, it has generated, it has been promoted to international standard. So it has been celebrated widely by our farmers, by the youth, by everyone. So that OCFA usually comes up on every November. This year is coming up on the 5th to 27th.
We'll come to the details of the program. What inspired Osrc to actually planning to stage this show?
Yeah, like I said earlier on, OCFA is just one of the events that Osrc stand for to give to our people. Like we have sensitization, we have training, we have linking them up with cheap inputs. We have this festive something that is called OCFA. It's like where all farmers will come together to showcase their products, sell them, get more publicity for their products, and make money from them. Get training, get a lot of things.
So how will the Agri Show help to bridge the gap between farmers, investors, and policymakers? Because I also know that a lot of people will be there that day.
Yes,
So
yes.
what exactly is going to happen in terms of facilitating arrangement, bridging the gap between farmers,
Yes.
investors, and the policymakers?
Thank you very much. Like we have some master classes that our farmers can benefit from. We have down for value addition in cassava, how to turn your cassava, not only cassava, turn it to something else. We have making millions from your backyard. We have making money through your GSM. We have coconut. There's another master class on cassava. A lot of it like that. Then, like you have said, there are a lot of there are some clinic that is going to be on ground. The CAC will be on ground. The BOA will be on ground. The BOI will be on ground. The NAFDAC, even the Export Promotion Council, so as to give our farmers what they think they need to know. You're talking about that export. How will you make your produce to get to the standard that you can export? What are the category of product to be export, and how can you do it? Then the BOA, the BOI are going to be on ground, like I said, so as to tell our farmers, orient them how to go in, make their farm work. There are a lot of it like that.
What actually interests me is the issue of making money via phone. So how do you want to go about that?
There are some experts that has been assigned to take care of that aspect. See them, don't just not making calls through your phone. You can also make money from your phone, maybe via Facebook, putting some things on your Facebook, and the more people are accessing it, sharing it.
That's marketing.
Yes, marketing.
Okay.
So a lot of things like that will be on ground.
So what makes this year's event an international one?
Yes, because of one, we have some investors that are coming from outside, and we have people that want to get to know them, get to meet them, get to hear how they can link up with them, collaborate with them, and thereby making their own farm produce to be promoted.
International investors?
International, yes.
What would they be coming to do?
They are coming to showcase their product as well.
Okay.
And by so doing, our farmers can link up with them and get collaborated with them.
But that's networking.
The networking.
Let's also look at the smallholder farmers who often struggle with access to markets and input, benefit directly from the agri show, and are they going to benefit directly from the show?
Yes, definitely they are going to benefit directly from the show, because they are bringing their produce to the show as well, and to sell at a cheaper rate. Members of the public are coming to shop. As you know, it's always towards the Yuletide season. They shop for the end of the year, the Christmas, something. So there's going to be a lot of benefit for everyone.
Your focus is about food security.
Yes.
With over 33 million Nigerians projected to face food insecurity, how can initiatives like this agri show translate discussions into a practical food solution?
Thank you. Events like this always bring farmers together, and thereby, by the time they get to know each other, get to meet each other, and interact, there is always solution to whatever problem anybody has. I don't know if I've answered the question.
I'm also seeing that if we can also get solutions from the show,
yes,
as to how we can also produce more food for Nigerians to eat.
Yes, you know, coming there are lots of there are going to be trainings for farmers, for people that intend to improve on their existing capacity. So thereby, there is going to be food on the table of everyone.
I would say the association is also thinking in the line of introducing technology in improving production.
Yes, definitely we are working hard on that. In fact, we have been doing it. We have antillers that are being purchased by Osrc themselves.
What is antiller?
A small movable tractor form that you can use to till your ground, to plow your land, to plow it, cultivate it. So that will make the work easier than using manual.
Would you say that every of your member has access to that antiller?
Definitely yes, because there are by the time they come to Osrc, they get it, they take it to their farm. It's not as if they may not be able to own one, but definitely they can get through the umbrella body, the Osrc. Okay. This is one of the services we are helping, giving helping hand to small scale farmers, so that they can rise, they can be able to achieve their aims.
How are you encouraging the young one and women to actually come into farming?
In fact, we have the women aspect. We have women leader. In fact, we have vice chairman women. We have vice chairman youth for the youth, sensitizing the youth. So we have our youth aspect of it. We have the women aspect of it. They are not lacking behind, and they are doing well.
How do you mean they are doing well?
They are doing well. They have their home farm as well. They are right now as we speak, majority of them are on their farm. So definitely they are doing well.
But it looks to me that the issue of insecurity is also going down in Ondo State.
Come again.
The issue of insecurity, especially
the
clash
thank you.
between farmers
In this recent time. So we want to appreciate the state government for maybe I should say empowering the Amotekun or rising up to our cries. But at any time we cry to them, they try to assist us and look into our problems. So it's getting down, unlike before.
Has that also translated to improved yield?
Yes, yes, yes. That is why you can have some of us like this still looking fine, despite the fact that we are facing, we won't face, we were once facing this problem, and otherwise a lot of us will have run away from the business.
This show, when exactly is it coming up?
It's coming up on the 25th to 27th of November this month.
So if I want to participate, what do I need to do?
Just indicate you want to participate, then let's have your company logo, your farm logo, your advert. Maybe perhaps maybe you want to put as a participant.
As a participant.
That want to you should come to us and take a stand, take a booth.
Okay.
Exhibition booth. Then if you want to make adverts on our brochure, send us your details.
But for those who do not have all that, maybe somebody who's also thinking of coming to farming cannot participate in that show.
They can participate in the show, like I've said. It is just that they may not be
I'm talking about that class of people.
Definitely, they
will, especially the young ones who,
yes,
who might want to come and also see what's happening and how to
it is free. It is free. It is free. It is free of charge. Okay. So we are calling on everyone, even the stakeholders, the big ones, the small ones, everybody, let them come. It is free.
So if they come, what is going to be their takeaway?
Their takeaway, okay, let me just, I wouldn't want to mention in the name. There is a particular organization last year that distributed this equipment that is used to fertilizer applicator,
okay,
free of charge to everybody. In fact, the point is that we have to like stop in there. Wait, let us finish this event because our people were just gulping out to them. Not only them, a lot of some other associations like Refan, dishing out foods. Then there's some training that interests our people. A lot of it like that. They have a lot of things to benefit.
It looks to me that the tomato farmers are actually doing well.
Yes, because if we have labored since January to November, we should be able to tell if we are making it or not. For them to come,
what I mean is that it looks to me that the business is actually booming, the tomato business.
There is money in agri-business generally, not only in tomato. Thank God that it is now clear to us that we can also plant not only tomato, onions, beans. And even I want to tell you categorically now that the tomato that is being produced in Ondo State by our farmers is even being taken to Lagos as far as Port Harcourt.
So why do you take them to Lagos when we cannot?
These are perishable goods.
Okay.
If the volume, the quantum of tomato that is entering into the market per hour, not per day. In fact, you realize you know that. In fact, if we are even
so the supply now is higher than demand.
The supply is very, very good. I wouldn't say it's higher than demand because, like I said, people are coming from neighboring states to take them away, and that is after we have had enough. We add enough. That is when we can sell out. If we don't have enough, we will not be able to sell out.
So after this program,
yes,
what should we expect to see, especially from farmers, in terms of what they do on the field?
Yes, we expect improvement on their work, on their field, on their work, on their produce. They get to know how to do it easier and better and faster and cheaper. They get to know how they can get cheaper inputs, chemicals, seeds. So definitely we are expecting a massive improvement on their work.
Does it mean that the inputs are not accessible as we speak? For them to also come out.
The inputs are accessible to an extent, but by
how do you mean an extent?
Okay, let's assume that they come to the show. They will know where to access cheaper ones.
Okay.
There are inputs in the market.
Okay.
But we cannot say that they are going to be as cheap as what Osrc will be, because we have a market store there.
So why the choice of this topic, food security, mirage, or reality?
Because you see, the present situation of the country as a whole, we have insecurity, but we thank God that it is getting. So we are posing it. It's a kind of question that is it achievable? Is it not achievable? And now we have seen that it is achievable. I want to say it categorically that it is achievable. So it is no more mirage. It is reality. But
that's your opinion.
Yes, that is my opinion. It is reality. It is achievable. In fact, we have been achieving it, but we still want the public to know that this thing is achievable. In their mind, it may look like mirage, but by the time they come around, they will know, okay, this thing is reality. It is achievable.
Maybe they also have a way of also assessing fund.
Exactly.
Also have a way of also overcoming the insecurity.
Exactly.
They also have access to those who also talk to them and see how they can improve on their production.
Exactly.
In the last 25 minutes or thereabout, I've been speaking with Mr. Akonji Sunday, the Public Relations Officer of Ondo State Agricultural Commodities Association, Osrc, and together we're taking a look at food security, mirage, or a reality. I want to thank you so much for being a part of the show today.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure having you. That's how it's going to be on the show today. Join us on Friday for another one. Kunle Arroyo is my name. Good morning.